Hi guys, welcome to Foodie Gardening. It's a hot day, so everybody has got their washing out outside. I was going to come out and do some gardening, but it's really hot. I'm finding after 7 o'clock in the evening is the best time, so I thought I'd just have a little potter around and show you what I'm up to. I was at my mum's house at the weekend and I raided her greenhouse. It was better than going to a garden centre, not least because everything was free. So she gave me this chilli plant, which is absolutely covered in chilies, and it's so nice and warm. I put it outside. I think it's going to do really well out here. I also got this pepper plant and it's got lots of flowers on it. Again, it seems to have settled quite nicely out here. And this tall leggy plant is actually a goji berry. I gave my mum the seeds for this and she started it for me because she has definitely got the knack of starting seeds, and they do well in her greenhouse, and it's growing really nicely. I'll be really interested to see what becomes of it. I'm not sure if I've put it in quite the right spot because it's a perennial and it's kind of in the middle of the plot, but I'll leave it for now and maybe move it next year. A couple of weeks ago I also put some Borlotti beans in around my sweet corn and they have started to come up. I put 2 next to each plant thinking they wouldn't do that well, but actually most of them are coming up. Maybe the second one on this one isn't doing as well, but hopefully when they get a bit taller they will catch on to the sweet corn. This was going to be the Three Sisters method. I put some squashes in here as well, but they haven't come up yet. You can see some of the sweet corn is starting to come on there. I did actually also go to the garden centre to buy plants, non-edibles, just for something pretty. I was actually inspired by Laura from Garden Answer, that channel? Yes, she made a video much earlier in the year using this combination, and I've been on the lookout for this grass ever since. This is my new planter. It's got purple fountain grass, so the grass is this lovely dark colour, and then the fluffy bit, what do you call that, fronds, is like a reddy colour, and it'll keep this colour through the year, which is nice. And then at the bottom I've put petunias, which hopefully are going to grow and tumble over the edge. I'm not too sure about the planter. I think I might prefer something terracotta, but I got a good deal on it when I was in Dobie, so I bought 2 of those. The Aniyah potatoes had really been ravaged by something. I thought it was probably slugs, but I wasn't sure. It's been so dry, I don't think we're having as much of a problem with slugs now, and they seem to be starting to come back. It doesn't look like much, but this, you can see where the new growth is and what was left previously. There's still some ways to go, but I think they should be nearly ready now because I think it's been 15 weeks since they went in. In my plot tour video I showed you my cucumber which had died, so this was a big one that I raided from Mum's greenhouse, and it's a new cucumber. It's in this big pot and I've decided to just leave it there because it seems quite happy. You can see how big it was sprawling out across the greenhouse, and I have pegged it up. We took 1 cucumber off it already and there is another one coming here, so that's looking really good. It is quite a thirsty plant. I'll have to keep an eye on it in the pot, but I've been watering it every day. And the last couple of things that I was very kindly gifted, or I took from Mum's greenhouse, was a big purple sprouting broccoli plant. I decided this year to put it to the edge of the garden because last year I put it right at the back, and then when it was ready for harvesting, which was late March time I think, the ground was really wet and it was difficult to get across to it, so it's on the end now. And I also got a cabbage. It's a different variety. The ones that I've already got in are greyhound cabbages. I'm not sure which one this is, but you can see that the leaves are a bit different. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.